Hey guys, welcome again to Xwing Training. Today I'm just going to go through a little bit of warm-up and aim training using one of my favorite workshop downloads. So we'll start by getting the download. Just click on workshop, go to search, type in training, aim training CSGO 2. I'll post the exact thing at the end. Click on it, subscribe, and then it'll automatically download and you'll have it. So let's get into it. Just go play offline with the bots. Go over from regular over to workshop. Click on the map. No bots is fine, or as many bots as you want. Doesn't matter. They'll all get kicked anyway at the beginning. We'll load this up, and it's a great tool for pre-match, pre-practice, or just in your own time. Just work on basics of shooting and accuracy. It gives you less pressure environment without being around other players, and it gets you a lot more shots and clicks, which is really important in building your muscle memory. So go ahead and pick a side. Doesn't matter. You have access to all the weapons. It's going to bring you into your main screen. Kick all the bots automatically. Here we go. So you have your scoreboard at the top with the number of shots you hit and the number of shots you miss below it. This is the wall all the targets are going to appear on. Here's your levels. It's just how far away you are from the front wall. You can use E and hit any of the numbers to move back and forth. To your right here you have all your weapons in the game. Just press E to get a weapon, or if you already have a weapon, you can go ahead and shoot any weapon and it'll just pop out for you. And you can go ahead and use that, whatever gun you want. Let's see, I'm going to grab the M4 here. It's the same one has your skin, so here's your different modes. We'll go through those in a little bit. And here's your basics of size of your targets, the color of your targets, and the number of shots you need to kill the target. Just basic settings right now. And you can play around with those depending on what you're using. You can have a static target, a linear target that moves up and down or left and right. And you can also have a rotational target that spins. Again, the number amount, 25. So that's what we'll see up on the top of the scoreboard, hopefully. Again, you have the duration, how long the target sits there, how fast the linear targets move, how long they stay there, and again for rotational. So we'll go ahead and shoot one, then start, and these targets start popping up. Just go ahead and shoot them into the top. Every time I get a hit, it goes into the hit column. And every time I miss a shot, it goes below that. So you're going to notice I'm going to miss a lot of shots just because it's one shot to kill. I'm firing in bursts like I always do. But 25 targets will appear because that's what I had set to. So the goal is really at 25. Not too bad. I'm in the middle of recording the video. You can notice here that there is no reload involved. So you can practice reloading on your own, and we'll definitely bring that up at some other point. So this is your sliding target grid. If we change to that, this is all about the classic angles that you'll have to shoot in a regular game. Usually you're going to be sliding left and right around a corner, or checking down on your 45-degree axis. So, as you can see, I'm shooting middle target to bring up these red targets, and this is really just training you to bring your sights back to the center after every shot. Get yourself prepared for the next one. It's just in and out, up and down. Again, these are the classic angles that you'll be using more than any other in-game. So this is, I believe, going to give me about 50 shots here. It's random order. Just finish that up there. Go ahead and jump to reflex training. This is all about how fast you can respond to a guy jumping out at you. So these are your millisecond response times. We'll set it to 25, which is standard. So red dot, and it's going to go blue for a quarter of a second, and you're going to have to shoot it within that quarter of a second. The average reaction time of a human being is no less than about a tenth of a second. You simply can't respond that quickly. So this is important. When an enemy jumps out, you need to be sharp and build in that right fire just as they jump out immediately. So as soon as it goes blue, you shoot. If you shoot too early, you get a failed. If you shoot too late, you get a failed. Time going to pop up here. I got 7, which is pretty good for me. So I can go to rapid training. This will be for more multiple enemies, multiple targets. Go ahead and switch to P90. And you can see 23 hit, 2 miss. So burst fire training is all about making sure you're not wasting bullets, making sure they're all on target. You can try to get 25 out of 25. This is your rapid fire. So it's going to give you multiple targets jumping up every quarter second. And you can keep up with it as long as you want. Basically, I usually get bored around the 500th or something. And if you slow down and get too many targets, the game stops. So you can see whatever highest amount you want. And of course, you have all your different options, and that's great. I'll show you one more, which is going to be for your oppers. I'm going to give the delay between targets popping up a little longer because the op takes a little longer to reload. I'll pick the op. I'll shoot level 4. Come on. There we go. Now I'm all the way in the back. And the targets are going to slow down a little bit. They're still only going to show up for a quarter of a second, but it's going to give me a little longer to reload in between to make this possible. So this is all quick scoping. These are all flick shots. There's no trapping. If you want to do trap shooting, you can turn on the linear mode. And again, it's going to give me 25 targets. Probably going to get less than I did with an M4 close range. But if you're an opper, it's a great way to get your muscle memory down and reflexes going before the game. You know, that minute and 30-second warm-up that they give you is not that useful. This is a lot more effective. You're getting a lot more shots in, and you can just knock them out. Pretty much it. Again, you have to go to level 1 if you want to get another weapon or change any settings. But beyond that, that's about it. So I would suggest using this for warm-ups. Like I said, aim training, CSGO 2. It's a workshop map. Use it, love it.